Hey guys, today on E12 we're going back into The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD, and welcome back to another Warrior Wednesday and Hero of Time episode. And today guys, we are going to our next temple. In the north is the Wind Temple, and that's the one we're going to do today. So let's go see what we're going to do to get to that place and what we're going to unlock. But it seems like after the first temple, we were actually able to unlock the Master Sword's power just a little bit. And guys, anyhow, so the Master Sword is now. You've noticed that the blade's edges have opened up on the sides. Now it's kind of different, but for some reason over here on Outset Island, in like one specific place, the sword is able to glow, which is kind of strange actually. So I think we need we need like full power from the stuff. So basically, you basically need the full magic bar, it seems like, and then it'll work perfectly. So it actually glows. I'm not kidding. It does. So let's see if we can get some of it here. So there's mostly just bombs in this grass, but anyhow, well, it does glow, but it doesn't seem like we have enough magic to do it at the moment. So let's just go head on to our destination real quick. So let's go. So let's hop into our boat and let's use our warp command here. Alright guys, so let's use our command here. So that's actually our command melody. So guys, so basically the teleportation melody is basically like this. So you do down, right, left, up. And in order to get into that menu, just try to go in the pause menu using plus. So anyway, let's just go down, right, left, up. So that's the teleport melody. Okay, so let's warp right here to Windfall because this is the closest. So anyhow, it seems like in the next temple we're going to do, which is this one right here, the Wind Temple, it seems like we're probably going to be able to have the full Master Sword power unlocked. So let's see. So we going in the right direction? Nearly. So oh, that's probably right over there. So let's equip some of this right here. This bait bag. So let's equip this. And we'll see if we can get any map data in this sector. So anyhow, it seems like that is it because it kind of has that design for the other temple. So let's see here. So okay, I already see the fish right over there. And guys, thanks to the Swift Sail, we can get places pretty quickly. But let's just slow down from here. And bingo. Nice. Okay, so now that we've got the map stuff, we can now unlock it. Okay, so let's get our info on this place. And nice. Okay, so we got Gale Isle. Alright, so are you thinking you want to get into that cave, small fry? The one that's protected by the crazy winds on that island? Hey. Okay then, let me tell you a little secret. If you go 5 squares south and 1 square east from here, you'll reach Ice Ring Isle, where you can find an item that will make you as heavy as stone. if you get that item, you won't have to worry about getting blown over by the winds. And that's all the info I got to offer. Okay, so wait, what now? Hold on, let's just go sail over there real quick. Oh, what the? That is the world's craziest thing I've ever seen. What is up with those palm trees? Hold on. That is what I think it is, isn't it? Aha! That thing right there. It's blowing. Huh, so maybe... Aha. Whoa, okay. So definitely we can't hit it since the winds are so strong that it's just blowing it completely out of the way. And even if we try to blow a bomb over there, we still couldn't. So we're definitely gonna have to go to that place. So how many squares, or where was it now? So let's see. So you can actually access the fish if you press X over the sector on the map. So so if we go 5 squares south and 1 square east. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, here's 5. And 1 square east. That's here. So Tower of the Gods is closest. So we'll head there right now. So that we could get get that power. So let's head south here and go to the Tower of Gods. Alright, so now that we're here, we should probably go and find that place. So south should be, no, okay, so here is direct south. This should be in the right direction. Yep, that looks like it. So that's probably the island right straight toward there. So we'll actually get our bait out again so that we can get more info on it, because we definitely need that power that allows us to walk that allows us to walk past all those winds, because definitely we're gonna need some sort of good power. So where are we? So we've already entered the sector a long time ago. So where is it? So here's one place, but this doesn't seem like it. This doesn't look like a place I would be thinking. But anyway, let's get the fish. And where is it? Where's that fish? Okay, I already see it. It's over there. So we actually need to relook at the thing. So alright, so let's use the bait. Nice. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. We already got the fish here. Holy small fry. Okay, so let's just get our information on this. And if it says ice something island, then it's probably it. No, it's private oasis. That still sounds cool. So tell me, small fry, have you heard of the golden set of Triumph Forks? It's right there. I tell you, the article is genuine in that house. If you want it, you better go in there and scale the place from floor to ceiling. And that's all the info I got to offer. Okay, so wait, did he just say a piece of the Triforce is located in that building right there? Not building, but it's, you know. So let's read this guy's thing. So 5 squares south and 1 square east, you'll reach Ice Ring Isle. So 5 squares south. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, here. And 1 square east. So literally we're right there. But I'm still not sure if that's exactly it. But we're definitely gonna need to go buy more bait. So which way now? So where are we facing? Alright, so we need to face south. Alright, so this should lead us there. So I wonder if there's like a telepad there. Not a telepad because we're actually riding on those wind things, so I don't think it would be here. Maybe okay, so let's just keep going here. Oh, we should reach it. Oh, there it is, there it is. That's definitely it. Alright. So there we go. We found it. Okay, so fish is where now? Oh, there we go. Bingo. Alright. Park the boat right here. Wait for the fish. And bait. Alright, bingo. Now we've gotten the fish, map data unlocked, and information about the island as well. So that's really cool that we can actually check out what the fish previously told, what these fish previously told us on the map wherever we got data from. Pretty cool. Alright, so Ice Ring Isle. There's this amazing treasure inside that freezing ring of ice over there. But even if you wanted it and tried to get inside, you'll be frozen solid as soon as you approach the shore. But if you go 4 squares north and 3 squares east, you have the power to melt any ice, no matter how cold. Search for it, small fry. Alright, so that's all the info he got to offer. So, ooh, I know exactly what power we need. Flame on. Oh. Okay, so this is just like the... Whoa! Whoa! So, where now? This looks pretty cold. Alright guys, so let's try to defeat this thing right here. So, let's go over here quickly before anything here. So let's go right over here. And let's head around here, but since the ice is slippery, we have to get across it somehow. And we also have a timer, so it also makes it hard. So let's head across here. And let's go here. So it seems like so let's try to use this bow. So it seems like it actually helps us here a little bit if we have the fire arrows and we're holding it down. It like keeps our stability. So I need to wait a second here until this comes. Jump onto this ice platform. Wait. Okay, perfect. Alright, now that we're here, we still got 3 minutes 44 seconds, so let's get up here. So I think it barely took us a minute to get over here. Minute and a half probably. But anyway, let's jump in this hole. Alright, so this is probably where the treasure is, but it's probably hidden here. So maybe if I do this. Alright, so the air current is still going. Alright guys, so we made it to the other side, but we don't have much time left here. So let's open this chest as fast as we can. And we should have gotten something that could help us here. So this is probably the boots. Okay, so iron boots. So these boots are so heavy you can hardly walk, but the wind can't blow you around when you wear them. Alright, so now we got the teleporter thing. So let's equip our iron boots here. Alright, so whoa, okay, so we fell down here, so let's figure out a way to get out of here. So let's see, so there are those poles right there, so let's press CR and let's go up here. Alright, so let's head across here and then we'll hold Y. So it seems like the wind can't do anything to us anymore. So let's head down into this other hole. And so what do we do here? So it seems like there's some enemies. Alright, so let's defeat these guys real quick. And we got stuff. And we got joy pendant and stuff. So let's do that. Let's break this thing. Alright, so let's use that on him. Alright, so now we can use the max sword. Alright, so we only got a single rupee for that, but let's break all the enemies at once. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so it seems like that guy's trying to lead me into... Whoa, okay, so... Alright, so how do I unequip these? Okay, so now that I've got those unequipped, so it seems like you can actually permanently have those things on, so you don't actually have to hold Y in order to have them. Alright, so now that we got his armor off, we can deal with him with just our sword. Alright, so now we could get this orb right here and the free treasure chest. Alright, so now let's get all this stuff here, including a knight's crest and a few of those. Let's open this chest. Alright, so we got an orange rupee. That's 100 rupees. But first, let's get this open. Alright, just a few rupees in there. So let's go up. And let's get out of this place. So it seems like you don't even have to hold Y. You just press Y and they equip and unequip. So let's go here, and since this is marked on the map, we can definitely come back here. So where's our boat? Okay, so it seems like we could still use these steel boots here, and we can walk using these. So let's use our arrow on that, because that may give us something good. Alright, so let's see what we get. Alright, a treasure chart. Open this chart on the map screen. Okay, so let's just go across here. So it seems like the ice doesn't even bother us anymore. So I guess we could just walk on it like nothing now. Alright, so let's go here and let's do this. So our boat's still waiting over there for us. And let's head to it real quick. So now that we've gotten that, let's warp over to the place using this warp melody you obtain by actually speaking to Cyclos, which Cyclos is actually the wind god. So let's go over to him, and no, not let's go over to him, but let's go over to the temple again, since we got those steel boots. Alright, so let's sail perfectly north. So basically what the fish says is basically right, but it's right here instead of where I thought it was. So there is a Triforce shard at the place that I originally sought, because if you haven't noticed, it's right here. So the private oasis actually has the Triforce shard on it, because the fish said that Triumph, there's like a piece of the Triumph forks in there, but the Triumph forks aren't really the Triforce, but the fish from Outset Island did say that. But anyway, let's reel up this treasure. Bingo. So let's reel it up, and we got 50 bucks. That's good, because now we can use that for something good. So alright, so now that we are here, let's do this, and let's stop the boat right there. So I don't understand how we're going to be able to get our boots on. Okay, so there is actually some room here, but seems like as soon as Link jumps, his boots automatically equip, which is actually pretty cool. So let's just see how it is. So we're still not there. Alright, so let's go. So thanks to the steel boots, we can actually get there now. And the palm trees are barely surviving this wind. And the palm trees are actually very strong, so I don't know how Link's even surviving it. So now what? Oh! Whoa, okay, so we need to stop this thing somehow. So let's get out of its range here. Somehow we're still in its range. And we need bombs. So let's equip some bombs right here. Whoa, okay, so I thought the steel boots would actually stay equipped as long as you had, as long as you pressed the button already. But it seems like no. So maybe we can stop the wind using the wind's, oh, check it out. So the wind's actually only an overlay, it seems like. Because as soon as we do this, it stops. Alright, so now that we've gotten that, we don't have to no longer worry about the wind speed. We're going to equip our bombs and our arrows again, but we need more. So, let's see here. So, you know, let's just forget about the bombs and arrows for right now. So, it seems like just the same thing. So, it seems like there's another instrument picture on that wall right there. Just like the instrument that Medley had in the previous video, and in this video it's a different instrument. Looks like some sort of other instrument, not but let's just see. So these seem to be specific markings of stuff. So let's. Alright, so we need to go do the 6-beat one. Up, up, down, right, left, right. Alright, so that should have done something. So we learned the wind god's area. So anyway, it seems to be doing something else here. So this seems to be another sage. Are you the new hero? I am Philo from the Kakori tribe. I know I appeared to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. I've been praying here so that the power to repel evil will continue contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? Yeah. In that case, for the one who has the same instrument that I hold, and teach him the song you just played, once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages and awaken his veins. That Wind Waker you hold was long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world. Wow, okay, so we spoke to another sage. Seems like I might possibly know who has that. Who has that instrument, but step 1, we need to get more magic power. Bingo. Done, okay. So now that we've gotten that, we can now re-equip this thing. And let's head out. So I might know exactly where to find that. Okay, so step 1, we need to actually get the fish from that location. So let's do this. So down, right, left, up. So now let's warp to this location. Alright, so we are here in this place. So first let's get our fish. Where is it? And the fish should be near. Okay, there it is. So let's go here real quick to the fish. And let's park our boat right here. And now that we've gotten the fish, we are set. Alright, so let's get our map info. So this is Forest Haven, of course. And home of the plants. So let's just see what the fish has to say. Just a wee bit north of here on Bomb Island, I sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Now, what could he be doing on that lonely little isle? So, I tell you, there are some strange folk in this world, Fry, and that's all the info I got to offer. So, I'm not really sure what he means, but if he says that guy is wearing a big bag, he must be bigger than the bag in order to wear it. So he must be maybe a Goron. But let's just head over here real quick and let's get our sage person here. So let me re-equip bombs here. Nope, wrong slot. So let's do that, and the bow in this slot. So let's go over to the island and let's do this. Alright, so now that we're docked here, so let's get up onto the island here. Alright, so there's probably enemies still here, so we need to actually beat them first. And here we go. So first one down, and second one. Alright, so now they're both taken down, so let's head over to where we heard the music. Nope, so still one's up. Okay, so now that we've gotten that, let's go over to the place. Alright, so let's go inside here. And let's go see what is in here. Alright, so let's go in here. And let's do this. So, ooh, look who it is. It's a little Korok guy. Look at him. Alright, so we got him here. So let's speak to him. Oh, Link, I haven't seen you in quite some time, have I? I'm surprised you were able to find me here. You're wondering why I'm all the way down here. I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony, and I need privacy. It isn't any fun if everyone knows in advance what song I'll play. What, you can hear my song outside? Well, really? I thought the sound of the waterfall would drown it out. Perhaps I should play a little more softly when I practice from now on. Alright, but that is the same exact instrument. So let's conduct for him. Why? Is that a conductor's baton? Link, you're maestro? That's incredible. Are you going to conduct for me, Link? What kind of song is that? I can't wait to hear it. Please conduct. So let's do this quickly. So it's, what is it? Okay, Wind God's Era. So let's do, so up, up, down, right, left, right. Up, up, down, right, left, right. Nice. Okay, now we've gotten that. You should know exactly what to play. Does it go something like this? Strange, why does it feel like I already know this song? This is exactly what happened in the last episode. So let's do this. Okay, definitely pretty surprising for Link. So if that's the way that Korok was, then he was a Kokori. That's really interesting. Alright. And he's still the Korok guy, Link. This sacred song you have conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your master sword, and to ease the regrets of my ancestors. Oh Link, please, you must take me with you to the Wind Temple. Let's do it. Alright, so now that we've gotten that, let's sail away from this island. I don't think I'm gonna be coming here anytime soon. Wait, wait, cancel that command. How is the Korok riding all the way on top of our boat? How is he doing that? Alright, so that's really interesting. So first, let's get a bit more of that elixir before we go. So so that we can have it while we're on a mission to going to this Wind Temple. So we should probably go back to Outset real quick. So if we can actually bring this Korok guy to Outset, this is gonna be fun. So let's do this. So now we are out at Outset. Is he still here? Yes, he's still here. Alright, let's sail. Alright, so let's park real quick. Is he gonna stay here, or is he gonna come out with me? So it seems like the Korok guy is just gonna stay up there. So I guess we'll be back real quick. Oh, check it out, guys. The sword's glowing, just like I said. So it seems like the meter has to be max level. It has to be full power. Alright, nice. So now that we got those weird choo-choo things, let's go up. Oh, mail. Okay, so we'll be back for that in a second. So let's go get some of that power, and it's pretty easy to get this thing, especially since you don't have to pay rupees. It's really good. It heals up both your magic power and your health. So let's do that real quick. So the cool thing about it is that it seems to have two of the it seems to have, like, you can use it twice instead of like a normal elixir and like most Zelda games that you can only use once. It's kind of, I don't know, but let's just get our mail real quick. Okay, so cash on delivery, postage due is 10 rupees. Okay, let's do it. Yo, how have you been, man? I gotta tell ya, you really helped me out back there at the mail center. I appreciate it. I've been trying real hard ever since then, but my postman skills are still weak. I can't seem to hit 22 letters. I doubt I'll ever be as good as you, man. So anyway, I've been hearing all kinds of crazy tales about you, and I figured I just had to write you a letter. It sounds like you're doing some pretty amazing stuff, man. You're great. You're awesome. You're the man. You could probably tell that I had no idea what to write, but hey, I figured the least I could do is write. It would be send you a letter of encouragement. So, yay, man, yay. Go, man, go. Never give up. Never lose hope. And while I don't like much, I'm sending you the wages I've earned lately. Just doing my part. Hope it helps. I'm sorry I had to send you the COD, but I guess that's just the price of fame. Take care. Thanks again, boss. So that's that guy at Dragon Roost that wanted to see us sort 25 letters. So we could probably do some pretty good numbers if we go back there. Oh, and I forgot, I need arrows real quick. So, oh, and bait. That's right. So first let's use our last bit in this later. So Let's just see if we can get any bombs real quick. Nope. Okay, so let's go. So our boat is still waiting for us with the little Korok. So now we can warp over to the place. So now that we've gotten that, let's go to Windfall. Alright, so now that we're warping there, we shall easily be able to get to the place now. Alright. Alright, so now that we've gotten that, let's go over here. Straight ahead. Hold on. I wanted to try something real quick. So, okay, so it says there's nothing nearby that you can control, so it seems like the Korok guy isn't actually able to, we're not actually able to control the Korok guy. But he's still really cool as Tiny Korok. He's like the most interesting looking Korok I've ever seen, actually. So, let's just go over here. So he's like one of the most original Koroks because, mostly a lot of the Koroks that I've seen are actually like the same Korok but just like in different places. So now that we're here, we could definitely go inside and figure out what we need to do in there. So it seems like we need to do basically the same thing. Link, as was the case with Medley, I have no doubt that Makar too has some special role to play in these events. Discovering that role is your duty. I am certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and pitfalls of this temple. Alright, so it seems like the Tiny Korok knows what to do already. Alright guys, so now that we are in this temple, let's head in here and let's use the melody that we've learned. So our little Korok guy is here, this little Makar guy, and believe it or not guys, if you actually combine both Makar and Medley's song that they have to play to open these doors, that'll actually equal the title theme. But anyway, let me know in the comments if it's really true. But anyway, let's just open this door here and head into the dungeon of this place. So it seems like we have to go into another hole here in the Wind Temple. Right here, just like in the previous video where we had to fall down one of these holes. So let's go in and let's check out the temple. So in order to call our little Korok out, you just gotta press ZR right next to him, and it'll give you an option to call him. But as soon as you pick him up, he won't follow you anymore until you press ZR again, and he'll actually follow you through the door so that you don't have to carry him in, especially if you're carrying something through the door. That's the good part. But anyhow, let's go up here. So it seems like we need to use our Korok guy here. So the command melody is pretty simple. So now that we've gotten that, let's go down here. Oh no, one of those things. So we need to stand right behind this. Ooh, it's a small Deku tree. That's cool. So it's a baby Deku tree. That's pretty cool. But anyway, we need to dodge that magician thing. So I'm gonna just go here behind this chest. Nice. Okay, so that was cool. Oh no, it's back again. Alright. So now we need to just fly over here quickly before anything. So Basically, it seems like there's monsters everywhere in this first level. But anyway, let's just go over to this pressure plate. That'll deactivate the fans. Let's get out of that menu. So, let's go open the chest to defeat that witch thing here. So, there we go. And check it out. So the master sword is somehow glowing. And we didn't even complete it yet, so I don't know how it's glowing. But anyway, let's just open this chest real quick and see what's inside. So we got an orange rupee, nice. Alright, so now let's defeat this thing right here. This skeleton thing. And we also need to see what else is down here too. So it seems like there is actually a teleporter over there, so we'll just go unlock that. So let's do that. Okay, so nice. So now we gotta go over here. So these things seem to be triggered by using the steel boots, and then just press the button you set the steel boots to make it launch you up. So it seems pretty simple here. So we'll just go right here. So it seems like wherever you're facing is where it'll aim you. So let's do this. And I guess we need a Deku leaf in order to do this. So let's equip our boots again. And there we go. So it seems like you do need your Deku leaf in order to do that one. So let's climb up here and do the same thing. So one cool thing about the leaf is that you see that little symbol on the floor right there? That actually tells you exactly where you're going to land. So that's the cool part. But anyway, let's go to this next door here and see what is here. So it seems like there are two of these robot monster things with spikes. So you gotta hit that red panel on the back of them in order to defeat them. That's like their weak spot. Because if you just hit them anywhere, I don't think it'll do anything. So let's just try. Yeah, since they're metal, that doesn't really do anything. So you have to hit that weak spot in the back. And then finally, they will disappear. So let's get its orb here. And all these rupees. Alright, so now let's get our leaf out again. And let's take our Korok guy. So it seems like there is another thing here. So it seems like there is that thing. So we gotta just walk past it quickly. It's pretty easy. So now we need to use the Wind Waker again and use command melody to open to get the seeds here. But it seems like every slot that you put the seeds in, it seems to have opened or unlocked something new. So let's just see. So it does seem to unlock extra items that you might not think, like a door or something. So it seems like we might need to use him again over here. So let's go up and around here. Alright, so anyhow, let's go up here to this next one, and it seems like these ones don't really do anything. So anyhow, let's see what they might do here, because might do something really cool, or just open these doors. Oh no, hand monsters, and it seems like the Korok guy was taken by one of them. Alright, so we gotta figure out what happened to the Korok guy. And we'll get that stuff right there. So he says, Link, I'm over here. So okay, so we already found it. That was the easy part, I guess. But anyhow, let's see. So he says, Link, that the stone that blocks the entrance seems extremely heavy. The only way you can move it, Link, is if you were to become as heavy as the Great Deku Tree himself. If only the Great Deku Tree were here right now. So it seems like we need to be as strong as the Deku Tree. So let's see. So it seems like there's a target on it, like we just have to hit it with something. But I don't know, we'll have to figure that one out. So anyway, let's head through here past these gigantic forms of those mini robots. So let's go through here. And whoa, okay, hand monster portal right there. So let's drop down and open that. And let's get that thing. Alright, so it seems pretty easy to defeat those things. Anyhow, okay, so we got some arrows, but we haven't used our bow once yet. So we don't want the same thing that happened to us that the Korok guy had to experience. Getting taken into that portal that the thing takes you into. So let's let's figure out what we need to do. So it seems like there's another one of these pressure plate things. So we do seem to need the boots here. So let's use this leaf here, and we'll get this chest here. But I don't know, it seems like the chests look different in different places. So so this one is like a light colored chest, but the other chests have different colors on it. So maybe the color coding like differentiates them to give you like different items, like better, cooler, stronger, better, and then like the most awesome weapon ever. Color coding type of thing. But anyway, let's get this stuff. Get some magic power real quick. So seems like those small magic power bucket things only give you 1 bar on your magic meter. So it seems like when you get those bigger ones, it actually opens up, it actually gives you more power. Only 2 bars though. But once you upgrade your magic power once, it will actually give you 8 slots instead of only 4. But anyway, let's just see if we can beat this magician thing. Thing is that it keeps teleporting everywhere. So where is it? It's all the way over there. Here it is. So now that we've gotten it, we don't have to deal with that thing anymore, but we got some more magic power. So let's climb up here. You can do that by using the left joystick. And so seems like those fans do give us up currents, and it seems like we need to go over here. So check it out, guys. So there is this chest right here, and it's a different color. It's like a darker chest. So maybe this one will give us something cooler than the previous one. So yes, it did. It gave us a dungeon map. So it seems like this one gives you stuff for the dungeon, and the dungeon map is definitely helpful because we can see exactly where the Korok is and where we are. So seems like there are 2 paths: the path we came from and the path to the left. So maybe that is where we need to go, to the left path. So we'll follow that. But first we need to figure out where we need to go. So it seems like there's some stuff sticking out of the grass, and it seems like some worm thing with an arm at the end of it. What do those things do anyway? Well, magic power consumption. That's what it does. So it takes your magic power. So it seems like a lot of enemies take away your health bar, versus these actually take away your magic power. And health seems to be easier to find than magic power in this game. So let's go over here and then we'll glide into that other entrance over there. So it seems like there's a lot of stuff in this dungeon so far. A lot of enemies, a lot of monsters and stuff. So let's get this stuff here. So we did get some magic power and a health and a heart. So we need magic power as much as we could possibly get, but for right now let's just glide over to this platform before that magician thing decides to hit us. Whoa. Alright, there we go. So now that we've gotten that thing, we don't really need to worry about it anymore, so let's just use that. So these enemies seem to be easy. You just hit them with the Deku Leaf. The Deku Leaf's wind, and then it actually just takes those enemies down. So it's pretty easy to defeat those guys. Those guys that are able to fly. So anyway, let's go through this door here, and it seems like we found ourselves a new room. So we'll actually pick up this stuff here. Ooh, another teleporter. So now that we got that, so now that we have that teleporter, we don't have to come all the way back from one place to the other. We could just teleport. But this pad seems to have the abilities that we can step on. But the thing is that is exactly, this is the place that we were just before we went into that other room, because the Korok's right over there. And I don't know, maybe this will open another room or something. Nope, it just opened up the floor. So that's cool. So let's head down there. And nice. So in order to take no fall damage easily, you could just jump until you get nearly to the nearly the bottom of where you're going. Just use the Deku Leaf and it'll allow you to do that. So let's break these panels. Whoa, okay, so seems like we're down here in some sort of small basement thing. But it seems like there's a hole in the roof right there that we can go into and use. So we are on another floor, so we're on B1. So let's pull this block right over here. And so there are a bunch of spikes in the floor right here. So you gotta be careful with that. But the thing is that we gotta use this block to get onto the other thing right here, this panel. Alright, so now that we're up here, we can get this chest. So this is like one of the lighter shade chests, which gave us a key. So it seems like this one gives us simple items, and the other one seems to give us more like complex, more difficult items to get. So it seems like we got some choo-choos here from breaking that panel. So maybe if we break all the panels, it'll give us something really good instead of just a key. So let's do that. Whoa, okay, so what did that activate? So now we have hand monsters on us. Whoa, okay, where did that take us? Whoa, okay, so what did that take? Oh, that took us all the way back up there. So it seems like those hand monsters only take you so far. So it seems like these panels have been closed up again. So depending on which panel you open, it seems like it seems like it actually gives you different enemies down here. So the hand thing actually teleports you to another location. It's not anywhere near where you just were. So you gotta be careful with those enemies because they're fast and they don't let go of you. Especially since if you're right next to it and you don't even notice, it attacks at just the moment that you don't notice it. So let's go up here. And okay, nice. So seems like we just gotta break these panels here and we'll get something good for it. So that one actually unlocked the hand monsters. So we'll just go all the way over here. So it seems like the different panels unlock different things. So the thing is that the panels actually unlock monsters, not anything that we can actually use. So let's try to open this panel. This will probably unlock a different type of monster, but let's do it anyway. So I think that one did nothing. So let's do this one. Well, okay, so let's go here. Alright, so let's use this one. So it seems like it has given us a darker chest. One of those darker chests. So it seems like we do have a lot of choo-choos here. A lot of enemies. So let's fight them here so that we can see what they give us. So it seems like mostly just choo-choo stuff. And these things we could actually just fight really easily. I think they might take care of the choo-choos for us if we defeat them. But let's just fight all of these monsters so that we can see what they can give us. So those monsters right there seem to be giving us mostly just, it seems to be just hitting us with the spikes that they have. So let's get this heart that it dropped right there. And it seems like a pretty easy room with all these enemies. The thing is that we didn't really get too much from it. So it seems like we only got a few rupees and some choo-choo jelly type of stuff. And let's get this chest over here and see what we get. So it seems like we're getting something that's cool because usually when the light shines out of the chest like that, we usually get something pretty cool, and we got a treasure chart. Of course we'll be able to use that to find some good treasure, but it seems like when the light shines out of the chest when it's opening, basically I think that is like a key that like tells you you're gonna get something really good from it. So let's actually go to the store right here. And it seems like it has led us into some sort of dungeon type room. Alright, so it seems like it's pretty much empty, but oh no. What is here? Oh no, the leader of all those magician things. Oh no, and it can summon stuff too? So let's try to not fight what it summons except for this little magician thing. So we need to watch where they spawn, and we need to get them. Whoa. Alright, so now that we got that, we can now get the orb that it dropped. So it did drop some health and some magic powers type of stuff, but we gotta watch for when that leader magician comes down here. So it seems like it mostly tries to stay above itself, So it tries to stay above the ground so that it doesn't get hit by us. So let's just go right here so that it can't hit us. Let's see, where is it? Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got 2 hits on it. I think we only need 1 more in order to fully defeat it. Alright, so we did hit it twice, but I guess not critical attacks. So we need to wait for it to spawn. So here it is. And there we go. So now that so basically when you go under there, I think it deals damage to itself. Oh man, so somehow it can hit us from underneath. So from above, but the thing is that we weren't even near it when it got us. So there we go, we finally got it. And man. Okay, wait. Okay, that guy's armor is off, so now it can defeat him easily. And now it can obtain his sword. So we actually didn't use his sword, but his sword would have been good for it. So it seems like we got another type of chest from a dungeon called that I like to call monster chest, because it looks like a monster's chest right there, like a monster's treasure chest. So let's get rid of that sword and let's get what's inside. So usually these things contain something that's really good, like this hook shot right here. You got the hook shot. It extends, it retracts, it latches on to things. What a cool invention. Set it to Y, X, or R, and then hold the button you set it to and aim with R. Release the button to fire out the hook shot. So let's actually equip that thing. I'm ready to use it. Okay, so let's see what it can latch onto. So let's try it on that target right there. So that seems like it. Wow, okay, so literally it looks like we're teleporting when we use that thing because it's like so fast. So now we've opened that door, so we could probably just grapple onto it. Let's see, so it doesn't seem like it. Maybe we can grapple onto, ooh, the chest. Yes, we can. So it seems like we can grapple onto like wooden things here, which is pretty cool. Not stone, but wooden items. So let's see. Okay, so we can latch onto wooden items. So since the base of that thing is wooden, we can latch onto it. So I guess I was right. So it can latch onto only wooden things. So let's go up here. Up here. To the next one over here. So maybe we can go all the way up to that one. No, too far. Okay, so that one's just in range. So let's see. So it seems like we're in an endless corner here. So let's see if we could possibly figure out where we can go. Oh, so there's a place right there. Okay, so now let's just glide right across here. And nice. So let's do that. Let's get our arrows, get some magic power, and open up this dark shaded chest. So usually these ones give you like items that will help you only in dungeon, like this compass. And the other chests usually just give you like standard things, like the lighter colored chests seem to only give you standard items, like basically one of those keys. Like those are basically basic items, like one use type things. But other stuff can definitely give you stuff that's like multiple use kind of item. Like the compass will definitely be used multiple times during the dungeon, especially if you're going for like 100% on your game. So it could definitely help because a lot of people like to find all the chests and stuff. So the compasses definitely are multi-use in each and every dungeon. So it seems like right here we need the Deku Leaf in order to glide to that platform. Whoa, okay, that was a close one. So let's grapple onto that. So since these platforms I think are steel or something, we can't grapple onto it. Or some sort of like metal. So let's just go to this next one. And let's get on this thing. So now that we are up here, we can now go across here to that target. And I believe we should be able to get to our Korok. Link! Alright. Okay, so it's extremely heavy. Link, as if you were to become as heavy as the great Deku Tree himself. As heavy. Huh. I think I might have an answer for that. Oh no, what is here? Something's above me right over there. Alright, so there's no monsters anywhere. Good. Okay, so first step is we need these things. Boom. Okay, so now let's get away from the edge so that we don't fall off, just in case. And then we'll just yank this thing like nothing. Alright, nice. Now we got our little Korok guy free. And let's see what he has in his chest. A joy pendant. Alright, so now let's take him. And so we need to figure out a way to get somewhere. So let's drop down. Oh no, I think we're gonna take a full. Okay. Awesome. It actually didn't even give us much fall damage. Minus that monster hitting us. So let's just go across here. Let's drop him right there. Alright, so we could actually go right here and toss a seed in here. So this might actually activate something that could help us get somewhere else. So let's go here. Ooh, a fan. Alright, so now let's take him all the way up here. Alright, so basically he's able to fly about anywhere. So there's chests and stuff that he could definitely fly to. But the thing is that since he's so small, it's hard for him to get to many places. So let's go all the way up here. Alright, perfect. So now let's tap A few times and drop him right there. So there are those robot monsters over there, but let's just wait for the fan to activate. Alright, whoa, okay, so we need to actually wait until the fan is able to lift us up. So it actually didn't really work right there. So we're gonna have to wait until it comes back on. Alright, nice. So it seems like this thing actually gives us a really nice up current so that we can always get up here. So it seems like the big gigantic fan is turning other windmills at the top of this dungeon here. So maybe that's what's keeping it going. It's maybe like charging its battery or something while it's blowing. But anyway, we got a joy pendant and stuff. So let's drop down to where the Korok guy is. So we definitely need more magic power. That's all I know. Alright, nice. So now let's take our Korok guy before these things come. Alright, door open. He's safe. I'll place him right there. And let's drop down. Whoa, I forgot about the hand monster. Okay. Alright, good. We took care of that thing. Alright, so now we got more health. And no, not getting me today. That thing is not getting me today. Alright, so now we got that. And we got a bunch of different stuff here. So let's actually go below that thing right there. And let's open this. Let's go up here actually. And so now that we're up here, we can actually lift ourselves up and open this. Ow. Alright, so let's try the hook shot of this thing. Right here. Let's try it. Ooh, nice. So hook shot already took care of the Deku Leaf. So the hook shot basically has the power of the Deku Leaf and probably other things too. So let's call our Korok guy over here. Where is he? So he's right over here actually. Let's bring him, and he's pretty cool. But here's that all these monsters is the hard part. So let's take him quickly across here. You know, we could just let him follow us. Alright, so I think he might be able to whoa, okay. So he survived that thing barely because that thing is actually very powerful over there. So let's actually conduct what's on the sign. So alright, so now we can open this door and we should be able to get in. Okay, but oh, so that was the wrong one. Okay, so we gotta try again here. So up, up, down, right, left, right. Alright, so right there I kind of forgot this melody right here. So you have to play the right one in order to get this door open, or else it won't do anything. And so I accidentally played the melody from the last dungeon. So there is certain ones that are difficult. But anyway, let's just oh no. It's enemies. Whoa, I forgot to press A at that moment. Alright, whoa. Alright, so I'm out. I'm gonna just go over here. Oh, I got a solution to this problem. Kabomb. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now try to get me. Okay, still didn't work. Alright, now let's try. Boom, boom. Oh no, I threw a bomb in the wrong direction. Alright, so it still didn't work. There's still 3 of them. Alright, still no. These bombs aren't working at all. Oh, I got a solution to that problem. Nope, still no, so I gotta hold it for just enough time. Okay, so that kinda worked. Not really. Hold it, I think I got an idea. Another idea that doesn't include bombs. Okay, so the hook shot doesn't work either. Alright, their armor's made of steel, so can't really do anything about that. Let's lock on to this guy. And we gotta wait for him to attack. And so I don't know how I'm gonna get these guys, especially since they turn around at the exact same speed that you do. So we actually have to get a little spot in the back of their armor. You see that it's red right there. So we actually have to get that piece of the armor, and that actually breaks the armor so that you don't have to deal with it. So Okay, so we gotta swing this thing. Ooh, that worked. But we don't have their giant shield, so we do have their giant sword. Whoa, okay, so these guys are really powerful. But now we've gotten one, so we still need at least one more. Alright, so we gotta get the health from here. Whoa. Alright, nice. So we got one. So now we can defeat this guy manually. And the other guy can be taken down. So he's already taken down. So this guy is actually harder than the other. So let's get him. Nice. So that opened something. Ooh, and it led to the boss's key. So let's do this. And so bombs are not really great for these guys, especially since their armor is so powerful. But the swords are pretty good. So I'll just hide these swords behind that chest over there so that no one knows I fought those guys. So I'll just do that. And I'll open this chest now. Perfect. Alright, so we got the big gigantic key that now leads to the boss. So let's go here and let's head out this door without any of those gigantic swords. So where did our Korok guy go? So I'll just use this bridge right here and go across to him. Ow. Alright, so now let's take him with us to another location. So we actually need to take him back down here. And he actually has to go to a certain location here. So he actually needs to go up here to basically the place where if those the hand monsters take you when Link gets taken into their portal. So we gotta take him right there. Yeah. Whoa, okay, so we need to wait until the thing starts up again, and then we can take him up. So now, basically, this is exactly where we need to go. So let's just wait until this fan slows down here. Whoa! Okay, so he did stay right there. So now we can just bring him up to the exact level where we need him. And perfect. Actually, this isn't the right place. It's over there. But we're at the right level, so he's pretty easy to fly. So you just tap A to keep him in the air. So let's see him right there. And now we can use Link to get all the way up there ourselves. So it seems like there's another part of the dungeon here, but we're not able to get to it because we actually need more magic power. So let's actually go to that extra section of the dungeon, because we might be able to get more magic power and everything. So actually, let's just go over to the other place real quick before we come here, because maybe it'll unlock something that we really need. So let's just go with him right after I get a tiny bit more magic power. So I guess there's none more here. So I'll just go with the Korok guy here. Perfect. So we'll just go to this door. This is basically the main door where where you will come in at in the first place. So Link, I think the hook shot you can can possibly latch onto the trees I planted. Give it a try. So, okay, so whoa, okay, so there's monsters everywhere. It seems like. Can this thing latch onto that magic guy? Alright, so we do need to stop that guy in order to bring the Korok up there. Actually, let's just try to bring him up there now. But there is a lot of dangerous stuff up there, especially that magic thing over here. So let's stop right there behind the Deku tree, and let's latch onto it. So it nearly got us up there, but that magic thing's magic is actually faster than you would expect, so it can actually latch on, so it can actually hit you before it can even tell. Or was that flaming skull bonehead thing? So let's go here. Let's take our Korok. Let's take him into this room. Alright, so we need to do this. Oh no. You see that stuff around that thing? This is what happens to you after it hits you. So you can't use anything. Oh man, it seems like we can't even use the Wind Waker while this happens. So we need to just run away from it. That's the best you can do while you're waiting for this thing to wear off. So we actually need to run away from that guy in order to stop that magic. So let's try the hook shot on this guy and see if we can stop him without having using arrows. Ooh, okay, so it seems like the hook shot has taken over the bow too. So let's take our Korok. So it seems like the hook shot has actually taken care of the bow's power too. So I guess like a all-in-one sort of thing that we got there. Alright. So now we got one of the trees planted. Let's head on to the next one over here. Whoa, okay, our little Korok guy got hit by one of those monsters. We'll take care of them fast. Alright, so let's see if we can get that guy. So it seems like when there's a moving target, you have to do it like right in front of where it's going. So it seems like we can't grapple onto that one yet, so we need to reel in whatever we can. So alright, nice. So these things seem pretty easy. So that one flying all the way up there is not hard. So let's actually wait. And alright, nice. So now that we got that guy, we can now bring the Korok guy up here safely, and we'll have no problem with the monsters or anything. So now that he's up here on this panel, he's actually able to plant another one of these seeds, and we'll actually head up to this place right over here and plant another one. And finally, probably one up here. Yup. And it seems like there's a hen monster portal right there. So we'll have to actually get out of here before we get that guy out of here before we get our Korok. But let's just head up here. Alright, so now we got this guy, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. So, let's see. Ooh, orb, definitely what we needed. So we needed that for magic power, health, and stuff. So now let's take our Korok guy. Do this. Ooh, okay, so this definitely looks like something we need. So let's lead him over here to that place. And let's place him down there. Let's get a little bit of this grass to see if we can get more magic power or something. So and then we'll go on to that other pressure plate. So I still don't understand how the Korok guy is able to weigh down one of these pressure plates, but it seems like it's opened up something in the fan. So we'll actually leave our Korok guy right there, and we will wait until the fan blows us up again. So now that we're all the way up here, we should be able to get into that extra section of the dungeon again. Alright, so now let's go here into this room, because maybe it'll contain something that we really need. So it looks like there's just a bunch of monsters. Not monsters, but these are like these spiked robot things. So it seems like there are a bunch of health things around here, but the thing is that since these robots have spikes all over them, it's kind of hard to get to anything with these things here. So we actually have to watch where we're going while these things are here. So there's still 3 here. So now we finally got that one. And whoa, okay, so now we got that. We got 2 down, 1 to go. Alright, now there's none to go, because now that we got all of them, we don't have to worry about them. And it seems like we got one of those small chests. So the chests seem to be color coded a lot, because because the different shaped chests and also the color coding is like different things. So that gave us a key, so I don't think there's any more locked doors anywhere. So we'd actually have to see what that key can do. So let's go down here. View. Okay, so we made it down here to this fan port here. So what does this do? Maybe it stops the fan, but it seems that we don't really want it to stop the fan. So it seems like it's actually brought down a platform. So it seems like it actually moves a platform. So let's call our Korok. So he's still all the way up here where we left him. So it seems like he spawned in the exact place where you left him last. So now that he's down here, we're able to take him over to that lift, and it seems like it's over here. So now let's get on here so that we can bring him down. Yup, okay, nice. So now let's take him with us into this next room here. Alright, so now that we're in this room, it seems like we got some decent sized monsters. Oh no, our Korok guy is still following us. Stay right there. Alright, ooh, eye monsters. What do they do? Seems like nothing, they slow you down. Alright, so now let's take this bone brain out of here. And we actually just gotta hit all these guys until they have no health. But let's check the map here real quick. And where are we? So how are we on one app? I don't think it's registered yet because we're not on one app. Yep, okay, now it registered. So we're on the we are right here. So let's check this. So according to the map, it actually shows that there's actually a treasure chest located right in this room, but where? I don't see it anywhere. So maybe we have to defeat all the enemies and break everything we can in here, and then we'll be able to obtain it. Alright, so there's still these eye monsters here. Alright, so let's do the spin attack. So it seems like the spin attack actually gets rid of them from us. So where's the magician thing? So we have to reel it down here. So it seems like that thing can summon stuff too. Alright, so we need to just defeat everything in our path here so that we don't have to worry about it any longer. Where did that thing go? So we need to actually get up to it and hit it. Where did it go? We need to defeat all these things here, even though they're kind of cool. We still need to defeat them in order to get the treasure chest, because I actually want to see what's inside of the chest. So let's get our bow out here because we really need it. So let's get our bow and like get that magician thing down here. Alright, so now we got that. So we didn't exactly defeat the magician, but we did get it to lower health, even though we can't see its health bar. So we just gotta guess that its health is lower. So ooh, this will definitely deal a ton of damage to it. So where is that thing? Alright, so I gotta do a spin attack here and defeat all of these before more get summoned. So it seems like those magicians can summon stuff whenever they want. So we actually have to defeat them in order for us to get the chest. But let's get this thing so that we can hit that magician thing. Ooh, nice. That was a one-hit thing. So let's throw that. Let's do this. So all those eye things are done. Okay, so now let's just break every single pot in here so that we can get the stuff from it. So let's just pull that down. Ooh, maybe we need to break these things because you can break these things. So let's break this. Ooh, nice. There's a monster in there. Alright, so let's reel it in. Alright, nice. Those things are actually some strange monsters. I think those are those Bokolins things from Breath of the Wild kind of thing. I think that's what they are, or what they're supposed to be, because they actually look kind of cool. Okay, so that was just filled with rupees. So let's see. So what other one? So we actually have to grapple onto that one right there to see what's inside. of it. So this one only contains arrows, so let's do that. Let's pull it. Alright, so that one just had a thing of magic power in it. So let's just break all this stuff so that we can see if we can get the chest. Maybe that's how. Alright, so that one just had kind of just rupees in it, but let's get here. So we actually dropped a rupee off the edge of it, but we don't really need it because we do have 1,000 something rupees here. So there's another one here. So ooh, we missed one. Alright, so let's go over there real quick and break that so that we can get all of them, so that we can really get the chest. Alright, so nice. Let's grapple back onto this one and that one over there. So now let's do this at the exact same time we pull the other thing down. Oh man. Wee-hee. Okay, nice. So we got a treasure chest from that. And the other monster, literally, is not even camouflaging into anything. It's like right there. But now that we've gotten that, let's open this chest. So I don't think we're gonna get something great out of this chest, but we're probably gonna get something. So we did get another treasure chart. So that's pretty good. So let's get our Korok. Nice. So let's bring him into the next room. Oh, you know what? Before we go, let's take one of these. These things are powerful. Aw, man, we can't bring it. So what's up with these green monsters over here? They look like the monsters trying to disguise themselves with grass. Type of monster. They're not even hiding. Let's take this guy's tiny sword here. And nice. So we did get a rupee. That's good. But a lot of these guys don't even disguise themselves. So where's our Korok? He's still in the other room, so he didn't follow us. Oh no, one of those guys are back. We need to go quick. How come that guy can't even hold up that weapon? So let's probably use him because the Korok could possibly give us something that we can grapple onto, because I don't see anything that we can really use over here. So I don't understand how Korok could just fly on leaves. They're that light, because leaves don't really do much. So it seems like we need to fly across here, and these monsters seem like they're able to go on stuff that you would not expect them to be able to. So let's go up and around here. Alright, nice. So now that we gotten that, we don't have to worry about those fans anymore. And now all we have to do is get past this big monster. So let's lead it off the edge as well. Whoa, it's coming. It's coming. Boom. Okay. Can we pull that? Ooh. Wow. Okay, so those things don't even really think, it seems like. They just try to go toward the... Whoa. Okay, so we fell down here too. So, there are a lot of those, magic power taking things down here, but, I still can't believe those big robots don't even think enough that, they just fall off the edge trying to go to trying to go fight the person that they're locked onto. So it's pretty weird, but let's just grapple back onto that tree, take our Korok into the next room and see what we got. Alright, so let's take him. Oh no, I forgot about that one. Alright, nice. Now we've gotten that. Let's take him. Alright, so we got some more arrow stuff. So now let's go around all these monsters and take this here. Well, okay, we forgot him. We gotta get him again. So where is he? Oh, right, he's probably still over there in that other place. Yep, he's still all the way over here. So we need to fly him all the way over here. So we can get him here quickly. Too bad he can't really go that fast because he is a cool Korok, but the thing is that his walking speed is not very fast. But when he does fly, he does go pretty fast and far. The thing is that we actually have to figure out how we're gonna get him all the way over to us without his small stamina wheel going out. So we did manage to get him all the way over here. So that was pretty cool. How many monsters are there? And okay, so let's just drop him right there. And we'll push this right here in our path. And then we'll pull this over here. Okay, so this block is actually blocking that thing. So we need to pull that so that this thing can't go. Alright, so now that that's done, we will equip these. Alright, so still. Alright, so now that both of those things are stuck in one place, we can break this block straight towards where we need to go, past these gigantic fans that's blowing us. So it seems like there's 3 blocks. Oh, that's why there's 3 blocks, because there's actually this pit, 1 block tall pit thing. So I guess we gotta use that one as a bridge for this other block, because these blocks seem to have some sort of use in this section of the thing. So that's about at the exact place. So let's push this block right between those giant fans, and seems like we just gotta drag this across and block off those spiked and those sharp things that keep going across here using the blocks. So it seems like we need to just climb over this block in order to get to the other side here. Alright, so now that we've gotten that, this thing's basically stuck behind that block. So let's put it right in the middle of it. Nice. Okay, so now let's unequip our boots so that we can get back to the other side quickly and get our Korok. Alright, so now that we've gotten that, let's take him. So these fans seem to be doing a lot of power here, so that will actually make it hard for us if we didn't have these steel boots here, because these things actually do very well. So let's go over here and let's open this door thing. So up, up, down, right, left, right. So now we got that, the door should open nicely, and we should unlock a door to another place here, unless this is the last room, because it might just be the last room that we have to go through until we obtain the boss battle, which is probably going to be really fun. So yep, so it's a door frame and leads to a boss key door. Alright, so now let's drop our Korakai right in front of the door here, because we don't want him to get hit by the boss. So now we got a ton of rupees and ooh, fairies. Okay, that's good. But I think it's that the fairies we probably would have needed, but we do have that elixir soup that we can use, so we can keep that on our hotbar. And we gotta open this teleporter. Alright, so we'll keep the elixir soup on our hotbar here, because we don't really need boots, but we might need arrows. That's possible. So let's go through this door real quick, and let's beat the boss. And we'll get a heart container. Alright, so this looks like a pretty interesting, ooh, cool Triforce symbol right there. And a bunch of sand? That doesn't make sense. But I guess this boss is made of sand or something. Oh no. Sand is flooding like water kind of thing. Kind of weird, but oh wow, there goes the cool Triforce symbol. And oh no, what is it? And we officially have unlocked the absolute weirdest boss battle ever. So this is the absolute strangest boss ever. It's like a snake that flies. So let's just wait here and we'll get our boss battle. So we gotta figure out how to deal damage to it. So let's stay far away in case it sticks itself back up trying to get us. Oh, okay, so we need to lock onto its tongue, I guess. And now we just hit it. Nice. Okay, so that's good. Oh no, it released baby versions of itself. So let's ignore those and see when, if the okay, so it sinks down the sand where I think it's gonna attack. Not attack, but it's gonna come out of. Alright, so now we got that. Let's get out of there. And the baby ones seem to be pretty annoying. Oh no. Sand is coming up. Okay, good thing we got out of there. Else we could have possibly lost our entire health bar. Whoa, okay, we're toast. Whoa, that was an absolute closest thing ever. Ooh, that's cool. So this is actually just like a picture. It's moving right there. Oh no, here comes the big one. Little ones are still coming after us. So, whoa, okay, that wasn't right. I didn't want to hit the little one. I wanted the big one. Alright, so let's get it. Whoa. So, it nearly got us. The thing is that these little things are like completely disrupting our lock-on feature. So, we need to like go completely away from those little ones. But the thing is that since they travel in sand, we can't really do anything about it. So now that we've gotten that, we just gotta figure out where we need to go before it comes and rises out of the sand again. There it came. So basically it comes in the exact place that you're gonna be in. So it's gonna try to come down to us. Whoa, okay, so it basically got us, but somehow we didn't get hit. Whoa, okay, so where is it gonna come out of? Right there. So Let's grapple. Boom! Destroyed. We got that thing good. Alright, nice. So we destroyed that boss. And we got another heart container, which is also great. And we have unlocked the cool Triforce symbol once again. So let's actually get this heart container real quick here. So let's unequip our sword and stuff. So we actually didn't need any elixir soup, but anyway, we did it. We got a heart container, and guys, it seems like for that boss battle, especially if it's going to be it's going to be a little bit difficult, because that boss was pretty hard. Thing is that I recommend you guys to either keep a fairy or this elixir soup on your hand, on your hotbar, while you're fighting this thing, so that you can continue the battle even if your health is getting low. So let's see what's gonna happen here. So here comes our Korok guy. So just like in the last episode, the sage has to play the song in order to return the power to the sword. So let's do that. So well, the one thing is that once the song is played, this Triforce will start glowing, and the sword will regain some of its power. And since this is the last temple, the sword should be full powered up now. So let's see. Whoa, okay, so now it's glowing completely. Okay, so the Master Sword has returned. Its blade once again has the power to repel evil. The sword of the one true hero is revived at last. So its core is glowing and the blade is also glowing. That little gem is now glowing gold instead of just being like a darker shade of blue. But anyway, the Quark guy says, "Link, I have fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword, and my ancestors are most satisfied." So seems like he says, "I shall continue praying to the gods here. Link, please step into the light and return above ground." So basically, like every boss battle, you have to go through that portal thing. But he says, "May the winds of fortune be at your back." So anyway, let's teleport out of here. Like any boss battle, we teleport using that like glowing light source thing. And then we appear right outside of the dungeon. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Looks like the boat's talking to the fish. So let's see what he's saying. I see, so the Forsaken Fortress has already... like a molting snake casts off its dead skin. That place is so empty and quiet, one can almost hear the echo of the dead leaves falling to the cold, cracked ground. Why? What ails you? What? Lose the long face. Those monsters are gone from the world. Doesn't that make you a little happy? Whoa, okay, that's not good. Where could the monsters go besides here? Link, I have troubling news. Ganon has not shown himself above the sea since Balu unleashed his fiery wrath upon him. And what's worse, there is not a creature stirring in his base of operations in this world, the Forsaken Fortress. I cannot imagine how it is possible, and yet I cannot shake the forbidding feeling I have about the princess. Link, you must search for all the Triforce shards so that we can head back to Hyrule without delay. So we need to go back to the world below the sea in order to get in order to see what's up with Ganon, because if he's not here, that means he's below the sea. So anyway, let's set sail and let's head back to Outset Island real quick. So guys, let's check out our Master Sword over there and see if it does anything much cooler than it already looks. So basically there is probably some sort of new feature about the sword. But here on Outset Island, I have a little thing that I wanted to tell you guys about. So the thing is that basically you have to have some bait, and it's pretty simple. This allows you to get a piece of heart. So first let's try out the Master Sword besides super awesome glowing. So let's see, does it have any extra powers? So let's see, so it seems like it doesn't do anything besides what it already did. So it just looks cooler and probably has like better strength against monsters. So let's go do that little quest thing to be able to get the what's it called, the piece of heart. So let me unequip this thing right here and equip actually let's not equip the bait because we actually need the bait. So right now I only have one piece. So let's speak to this guy right here. Oh Link, you made it back. Say Link, remember the first day you caught this oinker and brought him over here? Just look at the thing. Isn't he a lot bigger than the last time you saw him? And he's not just bigger, he's a lot heavier too. See Link, is there any way you could pick him up and take him for a walk for me? Okay, so let's take this thing. So now that we've gotten this is the easy part. The thing is that it's not exactly easy, so we have to just take him from here across the bridge over to that rock over there, over by the grass. So we basically have to carry him across the bridge. But since Link has those power bracelets, he can now use them to give him more. He can now use them to give him more strength. Oh no! What happened here? So it seems like it's in the water, but ooh, this actually is a better way to transport it, because now we can actually bring it through the water without having to actually having to carry it across the bridge, taking forever. So we can actually do it like this. So let's try. Actually, you know what? It actually seems to be harder. So let's take it back to land so that we can pick it up. So that's one thing about this, is that you actually have to be careful with it, since it'll actually you'll actually go off the edge of the bridge and it'll drop it into the water, and then you have to figure out a way to get it back on land in order to pick it up again. But anyhow, so the power bracelet things will actually lets Link get more strength than before, so he can lift up big heavy things like this, like basically nothing. And that's the cool thing about the power bracelets. So you can check out how to get that in one of our videos. I'll leave it in the I'll leave a link to it on the end of this video. So it's actually getting the fire arrows and the fire and ice arrows and the power bracelets. So that's one cool thing about it. So now this is the final part. So you have to have more than one piece of bait sometimes when you don't you don't know really how to do it. So right here you have to have it on this exact place, and you have to spread bait, and if that happens you need more bait. And you'd have to go buy some. Oh, look, 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 look. Oh, whoa, it nearly worked, but the thing is that a seagull came and took it. So we actually need to go get more bait, a stack, so that we can actually try it again. So you actually need more than one piece of bait. I'll let you know exactly where it is and exactly how it's gonna work. So we actually need to go catch Beetle's shop ship before it completely drives away from us. So we just gotta approach it. So the swim timer thing actually is pretty good because it actually tells you how much time you have left. So let's just stop this boat right here and let's okay, so now let's get our bait real quick. So now we've gotten that, so we'll be back for more bait later. So right now this is all we need. So one cool thing about the shop ship is that it brings you to exactly where it spawns. So now that we've gotten that, the pig won't stay there. We actually need to bring it with the what's it called? We actually have to bring it across the bridge once again, especially since it despawns after you go into another building or something, so it makes it kind of hard. The thing is that you could press A and keep throwing it every few times, but the thing is that on the bridge you have to just go very carefully, because if you throw it in the wrong place it could lead to a big problem for you. So basically if you just wanted to respawn, you just go into a building and it'll summon back. So right here we could just equip our bait real quick. So we could just go right across this bridge and take care of it. So this is an easy way to get a piece of heart, but the thing is that our piece of hearts right now, we have one. We have 3 of them, so there's actually a meter right here. We go into the extra thing using that arrow right there. So we have a piece of heart right there. So it actually helps and tells you how many pieces are left. So it's pretty good. So dude, this is actually gonna be the first heart that we're gonna get that I actually didn't get from a dungeon. So all those other hearts are from dungeons. So for right now, let's drop so we need to actually get the pig right here and drop the bait right here. Alright, so now it's working perfectly. So check it out. Piece of heart and the pig's right there. So now I'll just toss this into the water for the fish, for that map fish, because the map fish is always somewhere. But there we go. So now we got 1 heart. This is our 10th heart. That's the good thing about it. So now we got 10 hearts versus before we only had 9. So this is actually the first heart we actually got with pieces of heart, versus other times you will normally just get it from the dungeons and stuff, because it's much simpler, unless you wanted to get a whole bunch of health. But if we're gonna have to fight a big strong boss at the end of the game, we're definitely gonna need a lot of heart containers. So for now on, we're going to go try to find as many pieces of heart as possible, so that we can get as much health as possible as well. So for right now, let's just get the bait from the shop ship. So the thing is that when you use the Song of Passing, you can actually just get it to respawn in the exact same location. Alright, so let's just get a bunch of this stuff because definitely if we're gonna be surfing the map and getting different things, we're definitely gonna need to try to get a bunch of health and stuff, and also map data so that we can know where we're going on the maps. And in the next episode, we're gonna try to get all those Triforce shards, and if we could possibly we could possibly find another heart container maybe somewhere, or maybe since we got those charts that like show us like where the piece of the Triforce is, like the incredible chart. Maybe there's a chart for heart containers somewhere, and it'll actually tell us exactly where it is. So let's see. So the incredible chart tells us that there's Triforce pieces in such different places, but the thing is that maybe this chart tells us about where the heart containers are. So that would be a good map. But anyway, let me know guys if there's actually a map like that in the comments. So guys, well, that will be it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell button so you'll never miss out on another video on Aden's World. So guys, thanks for joining us on another Warrior Wednesday and Hero of Time episode. So guys, see you next time.